Okay, so I am now live on YouTube once again, so we can all do the clearing negative energy technique with me. Before we do that, is it okay if we do a quick recap, everyone? Everyone okay with that? Give me a thumbs up, please. Perfect. Now, those of you who've not been able to join Advanced Law of Attraction, don't worry, we have a very special offer for you before we close today at about 2:30. So remain with me till 2:30. You have a very special offer. But let's learn about how to do a recap and clearing negative energy. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. Remember, energy has frequency. Frequency creates attraction. So do we have to create the attraction, everyone? Do we have to create the attraction? No. Mamta ji bhul gaye. Attraction nahi karna hai. Humko kya karna hai? What do we have to do, everyone? Show me your hands. Tune the frequency. Yeah, that's right. We don't have to work on the attraction. Universe does the attraction. We are like a radio. We simply have to tune the frequency correct. If your internal frequency is correct, your external frequency will be always matching. Why? Where is the frequency? Show me, everyone. Where is the frequency? It's always around you, right? If you want to attract money, money is always around you. If you want to attract happiness, happiness is always around you. We are the ones who are not tuning into that frequency. How to tune the frequency? I gave you a routine of law of attraction. In the morning when you wake up, you must always start with what? Anybody knows the first technique? Show me with your hands. 10, random gratitude. 2, water bottle technique, right? 3, after that, we use what we call as affirmations. Remember, everyone, affirmations. So how do you make affirmations? I'll do a quick recap for you. Affirmations are very simple. Everyone take a hand, say, I want statements. Rule number 1 is I want statements. You make desire statements saying, I want a car, I want a house, I want to be happily married, I want this, I want that. Be specific. Consider you're asking from your father. How specific and clear you will be. Same way you have to talk to your universe. Okay. Rule number 2. Take your hands like this. Say, convert the want into have. Convert the want into have, which means now you will cancel the want word and you will write down I have or I am. Then 3rd, add feelings, because the feelings is the frequency. 4th, everyone repeat, create happiness first. Say the affirmation later. How did we create the happiness today? Anybody remembers what we did? Yeah, you remember we did the kuchi kuchi, right? So let's do it one more time. And say kuchi kuchi one more time on the gallery view. Come on, everyone take a hand like this. Say kuchi kuchi to everyone loudly. Come on, let's go. Charu, you don't have to feel shy. You're doing kuchi kuchi to yourself. That we've done that, automatically our happiness level goes up. Yes or no? Always say your affirmations after doing happiness. Next, we learned about the yin-yang frequency balance. How many of you remember that? If your female frequency is suppressed, you will not be able to attract love, good relationships, trustworthy people. In the office, you will not attract good bosses. You will not attract good friends. You will not attract people who support you if your yin frequency is suppressed. If your yang frequency is suppressed, you will not be able to work hard. You will work, but you'll not get results. You'll not be focused on work. You'll be confused every day in your life. If your yang frequency is suppressed, you will not be aggressive. You'll be more emotional. Now, which frequency is more important, everyone? Show me yin or yang. What one is more important? Both. We need a balance of both. So how many of you here, especially ladies, are realizing your yang frequency is more? Raise your hands, please. So what do we have to do? Do we have to suppress your yang energy? No. We don't want to suppress your yang energy. Listen, you've worked hard to activate your yang energy. Respect that. Yes or no? We don't want to suppress that. We want to enhance your yin energy, which is already inside you. Now, some people say, Mitesh, will it take too long? It won't. I'll tell you why. All the women, if your yin energy is suppressed, please remember this, you're born as a woman. You do a little bit of work on that and boom, it'll work. Why? It's like petrol. You've not used petrol for 6 months and the petrol is there. But if you put a small matchstick, what will happen? Everyone show me your hands. Right? Your yin energy is like this. You've not used it, but it is still like petrol. You trigger it, it'll activate. It doesn't take too long. Same thing with men. If your male frequency is suppressed, trigger it, it'll activate, you'll be able to work hard. I have personally done that in my case. I'll give you an example. There's a guy who is living in a very low average family. When I say low average family, not middle class family, like lower middle, not even lower middle class, like low, very, very low class family, living in a one room house, low in confidence, not good at studies, very reserved, very shy. Now, which frequency is obviously suppressed in this guy? Everyone tell me. The yang frequency is suppressed. Yes or no? He's also very emotional in nature, very sweet in nature, gentle, talks to people with full manners and all that. So which frequency is more, everyone? Yin frequency is more. Is that a bad thing? No, that's not a bad thing. You don't want to suppress his yin energy. In fact, these boys are very good in nature. Yes or no? With high yin energy, which is very good. So what do we need to do with them? Raise their yang energy. Do you want to meet a person like this right now, everyone? In front of you. This is my story. I'm not joking. This is my story. When I learned about yin yang, I realized my yang frequency was completely suppressed. I didn't have the confidence. I didn't have the ability to work hard. I was not materialistic. I was learning spirituality too much. And I had started saying things like, काम करके फायदा क्या है, कमा के भी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, कमा नहीं कमाने से भी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मरने के बाद में क्या छोड़ के जाओगे, क्या लेके आए थे, all those kind of conversations I started having. And I started demeaning. Demeaning means what? Disrespecting material energy. But think about it. Whether we talk about spiritual energy, whether we talk about material energy, everything is made of what? Energy. So I'll tell you some very interesting statement which my mentor taught me. All of you repeat with me. I am not human being come to this earth to experience being spiritual. I am already spiritual being come to this earth to experience being human. How many of you realize what I'm saying is right? Right? We are already gods. We were already God before we were born. We came to this earth to experience being human. Na? So how can you run away from this experience? You'll have to come. Some people say, I don't feel like living. I want to die. It's not in your hands. You'll live again. You'll come back next life. And guess what? Same problems will repeat. Yeah. Guarantee, stamp paper written. My research says next life, you will come back with the same bloody problems if you don't learn your lessons. Everyone write down, all my challenges are my lessons. All my challenges are my lessons. All my problems are my lessons. So there's no point doing suicide. Like anybody who tells me I want to commit suicide, if I live long enough, after 15, 20 years, you'll be again 15 years, you'll come back to me in this workshop, you'll ask the same question again. So why? Because remember what Bhagavad Gita says, remember what energy says, remember what metaphysics says. Everyone take your hands like this, say, energy cannot be created, cannot be killed. It only changes body from one life to another life. Yes or no? So kahan jaoge bhag ke? You are energy, you cannot die. You don't even take birth, you will just change the life form. Yes or no? That's the only difference here. So now let's learn, how do we really clear all our negative emotions so we can really start living this material life beautifully? See, there are two ways of living life, or any game, right? You can play a game badly or you can play a game really well. How would you like to play the game? Badly, or you would really like to become an expert at the game? How would you like to play the game? Option number two. So our life, you can either struggle in life or you can live life beautifully. But to live life beautifully, there are two things required. One is tuning the frequency. I've taught you how to do that to some extent. Some of you who've joined the advanced law of attraction, I'll coach you for the next 3 months also for that. Some of you who've joined with plan 2, I'll coach you for a lifetime for that. But the second part is about clearing negative energy. Why? All of you answer this question. How many people here have feelings like guilt? Raise your hands, please. If you have feelings like guilt. How many of you have emotions like regret about some of your decisions? How many of you have a lot of sadness about some of your past problems? How many of you have a lot of helplessness about your current situations of life? What are all these feelings? Yeah, they're all negative energy. You keep living with all this negative energy inside. and you say beautiful affirmations on the outside, it will not work. A lot of people tell me, Mitesh, why is my law of attraction not working? I'll tell you why. Because you use the law of attraction in the morning, and then the whole day you're experiencing negative emotions. It will not work. So what do you need to do? Clear out this negative energy. So I'm going to teach you this entire technique right now, which you can do, whether you've joined the advanced law of attraction or not, don't worry. I want to give you this entire clearing energy technique now because everybody deserves to learn this. How many of you agree with me? Okay, so let's start now. How do you learn this? This is a technique, write it down. It's called as Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono. Let me show you on a screen so you can see this clearly. Okay, here we go. Now, Ho'oponopono is what I've written here. This is a gentleman who created this technique. His name is Dr. Hugh Len, Hewlen. Now, Dr. Hugh Len is retired now. He's probably 80 plus right now. In his young times, he was the doctor of a mental hospital. And he was heading a particular department, which was a psychiatric department, which was the criminal department, which means these were like the most violent patients in that mental hospital. Dr. Hewlen, using this technique called Ho'oponopono, cured these violent patients in 6 months without any medicines. It totally shook up the medical industry. The second best part was he not only cured them, he cured them without personally meeting them. Now, how many of you agree now that is pure magic? Raise your hands. How many of you want to learn how to do this? Like healing people without meeting people. Remote healing. Best part is, how many women are married here? Raise your hands, please. Come close. This works on mother-in-law also. I'm not joking with you. This literally works on mother-in-law. My wife, Indu, uses it on my mother all the time. Right? I remember this one experience where Indu, me and mom were sitting together. Indu and mom had some discussion and some argument happened. And in that argument, mom got very angry. And mom said, I will never come back to your house again. And I thought, gone. That day, Indu started doing Ho'oponopono for my mom. And in 2 days, mom comes back home with a gift saying, Beta, jo ho gaya, so ho gaya, let's forget about it. Now, that was the first time something like this happened. The reason was because Indu used Ho'oponopono. After that, I've seen Indu using Ho'oponopono like crazy. I use it every day. She uses it every day, but she's really the expert at it. Then she also told me, one day I was having fever, very strong fever. I was in Mumbai doing a workshop for a company called Godrej. And the workshop was next morning. At night, I had like very strong fever. And I was not able to sleep. She gave me medicines, but I was not able to sleep. Finally, I went to sleep suddenly. I don't know how. In the morning, I woke up and Indu told me it was around 1:30, 2 o'clock. She said, you were just not willing to sleep and you were shivering. She said, at one point, I kept my hand on your head and I started doing Ho'oponopono. And she said, in 3 minutes, you went to sleep. Now, this is the kind of magic that happens. How many of you want to learn how you can heal other people and yourself using techniques like this? Okay, so let's start doing it now. The way to use this technique is using these 4 statements. Everyone write down, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. After you write it down, I will show you how it works. Sorry about that. Here we go. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Okay. Has everybody written those 4 statements? Give me a yes. People on YouTube also, if you've written those 4 statements, type in yes in the chat window. Great. Now, the way to use this technique is, let us say you want to use it for money. Simply think about money and say, money, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Indu's magic number that she uses is 108 times. Everyone write down 108 times, twice a day. Whenever you want to heal the negative energy from any area of life, just use this technique twice a day, 108 times at one place. So I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you is 1 round. You have to do 108 rounds this way. Takes about 5 to 8 minutes, doesn't take too much time. How to use it? Very, very simple. Money, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Let's say there is a conflict between you and a friend or a life partner or somebody. Take that person's name and say, so for an example, right now, for an example, my brother-in-law is not feeling well. His name is Deepak. So I'm going to simply say, Deepak, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. The more you use these words for that person, any negative energy that person is going through gets cleared up. What happens because of that is their manifestation starts working. Now, a lot of people after this course also will experience lots of magical results with Hope Nope No. But please remember, the main reason of Hope Nope No is not to create manifestation. What is the main purpose of Hope Nope No? Everyone show me your hands. What is the main purpose? Clearing negative energy. Now, because you clear the negative energy, attraction happens faster. Is everyone clear? But Hope Nope No is not the main technique to create anything. So if you want to attract money, Hope Nope No is not the thing. If you want to attract a life partner, Hope Nope No is not the thing. You need to use affirmations for that. But Hope Nope No is used to clear any negative energy that is happening in between, which is stopping that attraction to come to you. Let's give you an example for this. How many of you realize when you take your mobile phone and you go to the basement, the frequency drops, voice starts dropping? Anybody have some parts of your house where the range drops in the house? Yes or no? Okay. So imagine you are in that zone where there is a frequency less now. When you use Hope Nope No, it's like you're removing one part of the wall. It's like you're coming from the basement to the top floor so that the clearing of the negative energy has happened. Now the range catches and you're able to communicate with the universe clearly. Everyone clear about how to use it? Okay, let's experience it right now in my way. Now, this is a very special way. You don't need to do this every single day. You can do this only once a week, but it's a very powerful experience. So let's take a seat. If you want to call any friends or family members right now, invite them immediately because they don't need to learn anything about Hope Nope No. It is just a guided experience. They can simply go through it with me if they want to. 2, please make sure you have some water and a napkin with you. Get a cloth napkin maybe. All right. 3rd, when I ask you to close your eyes, I will ask you to not only close your eyes, but say something. I want you to practically move your lips and properly say what I'm saying loudly. And don't open your eyes until the exercise is complete. How many of you promise me that? Raise your hands. Great. 3rd, and the most important rule. If you feel like crying, which will happen in this technique, this is called as emotional clearance. At that time, don't suppress it, just let it happen. Everyone okay with that? Done. So sit straight, everyone. I will be starting some music right now. Right hand on your heart, everyone. Focus on my voice now. My video is off. People on YouTube, I'm trusting that you're doing it honestly. Quickly get ready, everyone. Amit, Spina, get ready quickly. Right hand on your heart, close your eyes. Take a deep breath, everyone, and relax. Smile, everyone. Take a deep breath and relax. Snehal, get ready quickly. Nandana, get ready quickly. For Forum Mamia, quickly. People who are not on video, I will not be able to guide you if you go wrong. Please make sure that your webcam is on. Perfect. With your right hand on your heart, close your eyes. I want to see your lips moving. Everyone, please say this with me loudly. I am sorry. Vinayakji and family, everyone get ready. Close your eyes. Repeat with me again. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Let's do it one more time. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, everyone imagine your mother's face and imagine her eyes. Keep your eyes closed all the time. And I want you to say something to her and repeat whatever I'm saying. Please repeat with me. I am sorry, Mom. I'm sorry for judging you. I'm sorry for not respecting you sometimes. Say it loudly, everyone. I want to see your lips moving. Spina, everyone, say it loudly. I'm sorry, Mom. Please forgive me. Forgive me for judging you, for not understanding you, for hurting you. Many times, I thought you're not a good mom. I'm sorry for that. I know you always did your best. Please forgive me, Mom. Thank you, Mom, for everything you've done for me. Thank you for all your love, even when I did not deserve it. I know I have not told you many times, but I want to tell you now. I love you, Mom. I really love you. I'm really sorry, Mom, for everything. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, Mom. Imagine how your mother would feel if you said this to her. How would she receive your love? Now, everyone, imagine your father's face and repeat with me. I'm sorry, Papa. I'm really sorry. I know you always did your best, even though I did not respect it sometimes. I'm sorry for not listening to you. I'm sorry for not giving you time. I'm sorry for hurting you, Papa. Please forgive me for disappointing you. Thank you, Papa, for giving me life. Thank you, Papa. Everything I have today is because you gave me life. I love you, Papa. Thank you so much. Now, for 5 seconds, everyone with your right hand on your heart, feel your heartbeat. Close your eyes, Sujit. As you're feeling your heartbeat, I want you to say the name of that person who has hurt you the most in your life. Maybe in your personal, maybe in your professional life. Just say that person's name out loud. Say it now. Now repeat with me. I'm sorry. I understand now that I am also responsible for attracting you in my life, for attracting this problem. Please forgive me for blaming it completely on you. Thank you for this experience. I know I needed it. I now choose to move on. I choose to let you move on. Thank you for everything. I love you. Imagine letting go of all the negativity between you and that person and just moving on. Finally, this time you're going to talk to yourself. So take your own name loudly first. Now repeat with me. I'm sorry. Take your own name, please. Say, I'm sorry I judged you. I am the one who doubts you all the time. I'm the one who really left you alone. I'm sorry I got disconnected. Please forgive me for criticizing you, for underestimating you, for not believing in you. Thank you, dear soul. Thank you, my energy, for keeping me alive and for this wonderful connection again. I promise from now on, it doesn't matter who doesn't love you. I love you. I accept you. I am your best friend from today. I am your life partner from today. Now everyone, cross your hands across your shoulders and give yourself a warm hug. अपने आप को गले लगाओ, दोनों हाथ अपने कंधों के ऊपर क्रॉस करो. Give yourself a hug, Manpreet ji. You deserve it. And as you give yourself a hug, keep your eyes closed. Keep your head on one side of your shoulder. And on that side of your shoulder, rub your hands and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for leaving you alone. Thank you. I'm back now. And I'll never leave you alone. I love you. Allow yourself to experience your own love from yourself. And you'll realize that this is the love that you were really waiting for. This is the acceptance you were waiting for. Feel that love from yourself. Promise yourself that you will always love yourself. Promise yourself that you will never leave you alone ever again. Slowly open your eyes. And as you open your eyes, slowly, just rub your hands together and don't stop rubbing your hands till I ask you to. Slowly increase the speed, a little faster. And now the warmth that has got generated, just put it all over your face. Okay. All right. So, can I request all of you to first come on gallery view so you can see everyone? And raise your hands if some of you felt like crying. Some of you had some tears. Raise your hands, please. Wow, look at the number of people. And how many of you could agree that it was not a bad crying? It was, in a way, a good crying, like you felt like something light is feeling now. Yes? Okay. Everyone unmute and give me one word. How are you feeling? Just one word. How are you feeling right now?
Great.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Relax.
Relaxed.
Relax.
So let's do one thing. Since some people's mic is not opening properly, everyone type in the chat window one word. How are you feeling? Here we go. Calm, loved, very light. Feel free. Relief, light, positive, relaxed, grateful, emotional, accepted. I like that word. Peace, elevated, a little heavy for some people. Love everyone, relaxed, spiritual, good, emotional. Okay, switching off the chat window now. Now, here's a question. How many of you felt like this after a long time? Raise your hands. How many of you agree that this is the lightness that we need to use every day in our life? Yes or no? Okay, so this is called as, write down everyone, subconscious programming. What I did with you was kind of a subconscious programming where I play some music, and when you're not 100% conscious, when your conscious mind is not logical, it is not in the critical mode, it's in a very relaxed mode, it's in a very peaceful mode. We are saying some statements which are, and yet you're conscious. So it's not like you're unconscious, you're conscious. But so you know everything that I'm saying. But now we are saying statements which go deep into our subconscious, which will help us to become a better human being. Is that making sense to all of you? This is called as a subconscious programming. And a lot of people are not succeeding in their life because somewhere in their subconscious, the program is all about failure. How many of you feel some part of your life is more like a program, like repeated problems are happening? Raise your hands if you agree with me. Okay. So to break that is why we created the advanced law of attraction. Now, those of you who've already joined advanced law of attraction, amazing, congratulations. Those of you who for some financial reason you can't join advanced, don't worry. We have a special offer for you. You remember some time ago, I spoke about when I was showing the offer of advanced law of attraction, there was a 30 days program, which is a bonus for the advanced law of attraction students. Do you remember that? What we do there, take a blank page. I'll tell you what we do there every single day. What we do there every single day is we meet Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Please write this down, everyone. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. We call it the 30 days challenge of DMP. DMP is daily magic practice. Monday to Friday, we meet at 9 p.m. and we do 3 parts here. Everyone write down what these 3 parts are. First part, create happiness. How many of you need to create happiness every single day for 30 days? Raise your hands. That's our first part. We dance, we have fun, we go a little crazy. People who join for the first time, they are going nuts. Like, what are these people doing? And we're like 500 people dancing together on Zoom, going crazy. Right? How many of you would like to feel that every day with a group of 500 people? Okay, so that's the first thing we do every day at 9 p.m. Only Saturday and Sunday, we do it at 6 p.m. Like today is Saturday. Everyone show me your hands. Today, what time? 6 p.m. Right? So don't forget that. Today is 6 p.m. Now, Sunday is 6 p.m. again, but Sunday is a question answer session. Okay, so Monday to Friday, 9 p.m., Saturday, Sunday, 6 p.m. What are we doing there? Part 1, creating happiness. Part 2, write down, practicing affirmations. So we actually do affirmations with that happiness that we've created. That's part 2, every single day. So imagine not practicing affirmations alone, but practicing affirmation with a group of 500 people. It's an amazing feeling. Part 3, write down, subconscious programming. Now, what I mean by subconscious programming here is exactly what you experience right now with Hope Note. Every single day, I take a new message, which is relevant to higher attraction and higher frequency, and I help you subconsciously program that thought every single day. For an example, how many people here really need to practice self-confidence? Raise your hands. So one day we practice self-confidence. Sometimes we practice, like yesterday, I'll tell you what we practiced yesterday. You know, one of the most important qualities of a person who's a magical person, when they look at their past or when they remember their past, what do they remember, everyone? Good memories or bad memories? Everyone show me your hands. People who are magical, people who are happy, they remember what? Good memories. People who are upset, people who are all the time sad, they are attracting what? All the time negative memories from their past, and they keep talking about it all the time. Do you know some friends who keep talking negative about their past all the time? Yes or no? Like what happened 10 days ago, there's 10 years ago, they're still remembering as if it is happening every single day. How many people are making that mistake here? You're living your 10-year-old problems like they are happening today. Yes or no? You need to stop that. So yesterday night, we did a subconscious programming on, everyone take your hands like this, say, yes, I am ready. Turn to your left and say, to let go of all my past negative memories. Yes, I am ready to remember all my past positive memories. Right? So what we need to do is we need to start remembering good memories from our past and forget the negative ones. How many of you agree? So one day we practice something like this. On another day, it's about love. How many of you need to practice love in your life? Right? So every single day, we have a new emotion, a new thought, a new belief. And in 30 days, you're a totally different human being. I'll give you examples. There was a lady who said just yesterday night, and what we do is after the third part, you remember I told you 3 parts we do. What is the first part? Creating happiness. What is the second part? Practicing affirmations. What is the third part? Subconscious programming, which is what I do for you. After that, we ask people who have already joined the 30 days challenge a few days ago to share their results. And it is very inspiring because, like, I'll give you a last night's story. There was a lady who said she's joined only 3 days back, and she said she was taking antidepressant tablets, and today she's very happy. I don't know if she's here today. Oh, she's here. Is that you, Charu? Oh, that was you. Oh, okay. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So maybe Charu, you want to share it directly with people since you joined only 3 days ago.
Yes, sir. Only 3 days, and आप उससे पहले तो मैं आपको जानती भी नहीं थी. Last Saturday ही मुझे आपके बारे में पता चला. Who are you? What are you doing? Within 3 days, on the first day, I got one tuition, and yesterday was my third day. I got another tuition. Money benefit is just countable, but the happiness that I am getting from those 2 kids is unbelievable. And sir, the happiness frequency that you are giving me has made my life beautiful.
Wow, wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for sharing that with the group. Thank you. How many of you can see that happiness on her face, by the way? Does it look like she was depressed 3 days ago? Obviously not, right? Nobody will believe her now. All right. So this is the kind of stories we ask people to share every single day. And it's a beautiful experience to just listen to people's inspiring stories and get inspired by that. After that, in the end, we do one more thing. It's, by the way, it's not compulsory for you to stay for the stories part. We finish the subconscious programming, write down the time in 20 minutes every day. So 9 o'clock sharp, we start. 9:01, we sharp start. 9:20, we are done. How many of you think 20 minutes every day you can dedicate to reprogramming your subconscious? Raise your hands. 20 minutes minimum, right? After that, stories takes about 10-15 minutes. And then after that, we do about 5 minutes of EFT and hope, nope, no, every single day. That we do live on YouTube also. All right. So this is what we do in the daily subconscious programming exercise. Now, when I started this daily subconscious programming, the reason I did it was there was a person who's like, I don't know if you've read my book. My book is called The Law of Attraction. This is a national bestseller. The story I'm telling you is there in the part of this book also. There was a person called Manish Yadav. He's a corporate leader. And Manish, because he was a corporate executive, he wanted to become the CEO of a company. But the criteria was that he had to be part of that company for 3 years. Now, he had joined that company only 2.5 years ago. So he was not sure how it will happen. Plus, he also wanted to go to Harvard to do MBA. Now, he was not sure with his responsibilities, how will he get the time? That's where I taught him the number 1 rule of law of attraction. Everyone write down the number 1 rule of law of attraction. In fact, do it with me. Everyone do it with me. Say, don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. So I told Manish, I said, don't worry about the how part, just do the practice with me every day. Now, because he was a corporate executive, he paid for a very heavy fees with me, where every single day I spoke to him for about 15-20 minutes and I programmed his subconscious mind every single day. And we did hope, nope, no every day. After 30 days, okay, his frequency went up. About 3 months after that or so, there was this ceremony when they were going to announce the CEO of that company. And here is the best part. Even though, as per the criteria, he needed to be in the company for 3 years, and he was there only for 2.5 years, he was announced as the CEO. The best, and that's the story is in the book, by the way. The best part is, when he became the CEO, they gave him a reward, right? As a kind of a token of appreciation for him being such a good candidate. When they gave him the envelope, later when he came back to his seat, he opened the envelope. You know what he got? He got 100% sponsorship to do MBA from Harvard at the expense of the company with holidays. He had not predicted that. Now, how many of you agree that is pure magic? Give me your hands like this. Right? How does that happen? I don't know. I have no idea how. Right? But this is the kind of results that people are getting. So I used to charge like 30,000 rupees for a person those days, long ago, for one person if I was working with them one-on-one. But thanks to this online program now, my time invested is still 15 minutes and more people are joining. So there's no reason for me to ask people to pay 30,000 rupees for one person. Does that make sense to all of you? So there's a very special bonus that I have for those people here who are not able to join for whatever reason Advanced Law of Attraction right now. Here's the offer. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m., Saturday, Sunday, 6 p.m. I will personally meet you and we'll do the 30 days challenge together. I will personally program your subconscious mind. I will personally help you practice your affirmations every single day. We'll create the right environment in the perfect way every single day. And all you need to do is invest from your side, not 30,000 rupees, which Manish did, not 15,000 also, which is for the Advanced Law of Attraction, not even that, not even 10,000, not even 5,000. We are asking you to only invest 1,000 rupees for the whole 30 days, which is practically only 30 rupees per day. Now, do you think your life goals are more than 30 rupees per day value? Yes or no? Right? Can I do this completely for free? Yes, I can. Right? But we have decided to keep some things free and some things with a minimum commitment. I'll tell you why. Like this program is completely free for the last 17 years. I've never charged for this program and I never will. That's my promise. But 30 days is a long period of time. How many of you agree with that? When people invest a minimum amount like 1,000, they value it. How many of you agree? Then they don't give up. Unko yaad rehta hai, maine paisa bhara hai. I want people to come back for that. Is everyone okay with that? Does that make sense? Great. So what we are doing now is in the link in the chat window is there. For those of you who would like to join us for the 30 days challenge, people who are already part of Advanced Law of Attraction, you don't need to pay for it. You've already got that as a bonus. People who are already part of 30 days, obviously you don't need to pay for it. Those people who are here for the first time, you don't know me and you would like to be part of the 30 days challenge, click on the link, start joining in. Immediately after you join, you'll get a welcome email and then you'll know what to do exactly from there. In the welcome email, you've got a 4-minute welcome video. Please watch that welcome video in detail. Okay. And then we will see you today evening. What time, everyone? 6 p.m. Remember? Okay, done. So while people are joining in, I'm now taking some questions from people about law of attraction, affirmations, when to use hope, nope, no, etc., etc., etc. Ask me any question you want. We'll give you about, it's 2:05 now. We'll work till 2:30 p.m. and then we'll close for the day. Everyone okay with that? Perfect. So while you are asking your questions, since you are unmuting yourself, you can also, if you want to, share how was your experience today, what result you got, how are you feeling after learning everything about law of attraction, especially after doing the hope, nope, no. How did you feel? And then you're welcome to ask a question as well. Great. So who wants to start? Raise your physical hands like this. Okay, so we've got Aruna ji who raised her hands first. So let's start with her. Then we'll go to Alka ji after that. Yes, Aruna ji, go for it.
Sir, I have been following you since few weeks, since 2 months. You must have seen me also. My question is, sometimes like I'm just budding up now with loving myself, and I'm searching for a life partner, and my relations are not good. I try to maintain them now, but sometimes I fight with them again. So how do I correct that? Not fighting with them.
See, not
small things provokes me. Small things are provoking.
Right? Yeah. So that means your yang frequency is high.
Okay.
And your yin frequency is low. All the women who are struggling in their personal life, not getting married, fight too much, this is all because of the yang frequency being high. So what you need to do is first do this affirmation. I accept the woman in me and all the yin qualities in me. Second, start practicing those qualities which you have disowned as a woman. For an example, I love being emotional. I love forgiving people and accepting people.
Okay.
You've actually disowned these qualities.
Okay.
That's why when you get angry, you feel, if people behave like that, how can I tolerate myself? Correct? That's the manly quality. It's not bad. But if your female also comes up, then you will say, it's okay to forgive people sometimes.
Okay.
Okay to accept people. I'll give you an example. Like, you're not married, you said.
No.
Okay. Think of it as a mother. And mothers have the female qualities, right? Especially towards children.
Okay.
Now, when children do mistakes, do women always get angry?
Sometimes.
But sometimes they forgive also, no?
Yes.
In fact, mothers are more forgiving than anybody.
Yes, true.
Sometimes you have to deal with people in that motherly way.
Okay.
What you've become in your inner personality is the fatherly way.
Okay. Okay.
You got my point now?
Yeah. So what I have to affirm that I accept the womanhood in myself. I have to affirm.
Yes. And all the missing qualities that you have as a woman, patience,
Okay.
sensitivity, forgiving, accepting people, make affirmations specifically for that. I love
Okay.
accepting people the way they are. I love having a lot of patience with people.
Okay.
Right now, you don't have patience. You get triggered on small things.
I have developed a lot after joining you in July, but still the trigger points are there.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. One part of the trigger part is to be able to work more on the yin frequency, but that's not the ultimate solution. Ultimate solution, you'll have to go through a long period of coaching, Arunaji. Right?
Okay.
That's where we have created the advanced law of attraction. If you're not able to join advanced law of attraction right now, minimum join the 30 days challenge, work with me there.
Okay.
Okay, that's the answer to
So should I join today?
Yeah, most welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to join the 30 days challenge, the link is in the chat window. If you want to join the advanced law of attraction, the link is also below.
Okay. But after joining your program, I found a lot of peace, at least for a few minutes. Now, this Saturday till Monday, Tuesday, I'll find peace. Then again, Tuesday.
But that's because what happens is you come for the free program, you get a dose, like a Ceridon.
Yeah.
You're not transforming yourself from within.
Okay.
That will happen over a long period of time. It will take 1 or 2 months, but you need to work with me daily for that.
Okay.
More advanced lessons. So if you're interested in that, or I would not say interested, if you're committed for that, I'm giving you the link in the chat window again. These are the advanced LOA links. Feel free to join. Okay?
Sure. Thank you.
Okay, so that was Arunaji. Let's go to the next question here to Alkaji and then Rohit. Yes, Alkaji, boliye. Let me unmute from my side. Yes, ma'am. Wait, ma'am. Don't touch your phone. I will unmute from my side. Now I can hear you. Boliye.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर मैंने आपका सेशन पहली बार सुना है और मेरी बहुत इंग्लिश ज़्यादा है वो नहीं है तो मैं समझ जाती हूँ पर आई एम अनेबल टू स्पीक वेरी फ्रिक्वेंटली तो मैं आज का जो आपका ये लास्ट वाला है क्योंकि अकॉर्डिंग टू माय पॉकेट मैं ये वाला कोर्स ज्वाइन करना चाहूँगी जो लास्ट में आपने बताया।
मोस्ट वेलकम। उसमें सिर्फ ये याद रखिएगा कि जब हम शाम को मिलते हैं तो जब मैं सबकॉन्शियस प्रोग्रामिंग करता हूं लोगों की तो इंग्लिश लेकिन बहुत सिंपल इंग्लिश है।
नहीं वो मैंने अभी किया है और मुझे लग रहा है इतना मैं कर सकती हूँ लेकिन थोड़ा सा कई बार क्या है कि आप फास्ट बोलते हैं तो मैं उसको रिपीट करने में थोड़ा अनईजी
कोई दिक्कत नहीं। शाम को जो होता है उसमें मैं बहुत आराम से बोलता हूँ।
अच्छा जी और ठीक है और एक बात और करनी थी सर कि नाउअडेज आई एम सिंगल बिकॉज ऑफ माय मम्मा थी तो
That's all right, Puli. That's absolutely fine, ma'am. We're a family. You're welcome to be yourself in the group. And everyone, while she's doing this, let's use some magic. Everyone start thinking of her, use her name in your mind, Alkaji, and just say, I'm sorry. Thank you very much.
सॉरी सर अभी मुझे लगता है कि मतलब मुझे कहीं पार्ट टाइम जॉब मिल जाए डे टाइम के लिए तो थोड़ा और जैसे जो अफर्मेशंस कराई हैं जो आपने ये लास्ट में जो मेडिटेशन कराया एक तरह से मदर के लिए तो शायद इसीलिए मैं बहुत इमोशनल हो गई बिकॉज कि जब वो थे शी इज 100+ तो समटाइम्स हम लोग भी हो जाते हैं समटाइम्स बिकॉज शी इज अबव 100 तो जो भी आपने लास्ट में अफर्मेशन कराई है तो मदर बहुत याद आ गई एकदम इसीलिए थोड़ा सा
कोई बात नहीं तो आप बिल्कुल चिंता मत करिए, शाम का प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन की वजह से उसमें आपको आपके एफर्मेशंस की वजह से, सबकॉन्शियस प्रोग्रामिंग की वजह से धीरे धीरे आपकी फ्रीक्वेंसी ऊपर आएगी 30 दिन में। और फिर आप देखोगे कि आपकी अट्रैक्शन शुरू हो जाएगी। अगर आपको जॉब चाहिए तो जॉब मिलना शुरू हो जाएगा। जो भी आपको चाहिए वो मिलना
हाँ जी।
बहुत आसान है लाइफ में।
मतलब मैं सर ये कहती हूँ कि बहुत ना अच्छे से ऐसे मैं वीक नहीं पड़ती, सॉरी सर आपका टाइम दिया मैंने,
बोलते भी
लेकिन
नहीं।
वो अभी आपने जो मेडिटेशन कराई ना उसमें एकदम माँ बहुत याद आ गई, क्योंकि अभी मई में ही गए हैं, इसी मई में ना। तो और फिर थोड़ा सा ये होता है कि कई बार मुझे लगता है कि किसी भी पल मैंने उनसे लाउड बिहेव किया हो तो भगवान मुझे उसके लिए माफी दे।
कुछ और
वैसे
सवाल था
ऐसा।
आपका अलका जी?
हाँ जी।
आपका और कोई सवाल था?
हाँ, एक मुझे ये सवाल था कि मैं कॉन्फिडेंटली जीना चाहती हूँ, बिल्कुल कॉन्फिडेंट से ना अपनी
एकदम सही जगह आए हैं आप। 30 डेज चैलेंज से शुरू करिए। कॉन्फिडेंस तो बहुत छोटी चीज है, उसके भी आगे जाएंगे। ठीक है?
ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच। ओके।
Okay, going to Rohit. Hey Rohit, what's your question? And then we'll go to Mamta ji after that. Yes, Rohit.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Rohit.
Sir, I got a very good information from this
Thank you.
class.
Thank you,
It was
Rohit.
very great.
Thank you.
Actually, I don't know about the spirituality and these things, but the past 1 month I was attracting, like I want to work on this. I don't know, but suddenly yesterday evening I got this ad, so I'm feeling like I attracted this by
Of
myself.
course you did. You thought of it and you got it.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, sir. Like,
Most
it was very great.
Thank you so much. Thank you for appreciating. Okay, so going to the next one here. Mamta ji, boliye.
It was a very nice session, and
Sorry, 1 second, ma'am. I'll just unmute you one more time. Yes, thank you very
it
much.
was a very nice session. I just came here through from the reference of one of my colleague, because whenever I was talking to him, and he used to say, Mamta ji, you speak a lot negatives, and also you should definitely. He has also joined this Amandora. He says you should also join this. You should go to this. Last Saturday I missed. This Saturday I remembered. And I'm already doing some work. I am a wellness coach, running a nutrition club and all one. And I work for the people. I feel happy by giving the same kind of happiness you are getting here, the same of kind of happiness I find when I creating result to the people in terms of health and wellness. But unfortunately, I just lost my husband 6 months, like in the month of this Corona period in December. And after that, after 2 months, I lost my father also. So after that, like I was doing my work, I feel good with my community and all, but I was just searching, like whenever like the kind of affirmations telling we have, or we generally have the lot of trainings and all, where we learn all these things, reprogramming of the mind, and write the affirmations, whatever you want, you have to write. But whenever I tried writing my affirmation, I always think मुझे क्या चाहिए? Like I feel after my husband, my father, जैसे आपने बोला ना अभी कि अब क्या चाहिए, मतलब I have इतना पैसा है, जिंदगी चल जाएगी, क्या करना है, किसके लिए करना है, and I could not write a single word on paper कि what I want in my life. I have my house, I have my car, I have this, I have money, but I don't have reason to live my life. And also like the kind of like I'm the mother of 2 children. One is 29 and another one is 21. And I feel like the kind of a mother, the way you said, I have always lived my life throughout for my kids, I would say. Yeah. Pardon?
What's your question?
Yeah, so question is that, so now like I just quickly, the way I was finding, I was searching for a way ki, I like for what I'm living my life. So I hope after attending this, I just thought, I think after enrolling for the advanced program, immediately enroll for the advanced program. I know
you enrolled for the advanced. Firstly, congratulations, welcome to the family. In advanced LOA, lesson number 6 will give you your solution.
Because I feel like I don't have any support. I feel like I'm going away from the from whole universe and world and all. Like,
firstly, in lesson number 1, you will realize this is just an emotional pattern. It's not a reality. Okay, that's one. Okay. We'll transform that in the advanced LOA. Lesson number 6, you'll realize that there is something called as human needs. 6 human needs. When we don't fulfill those needs, our subconscious always says, "Ji ke kya fayda?" The moment you fulfill those needs, you want to live more. So when you come to advanced LOA, lesson number 6, that problem will be solved for you. Don't worry.
Like whole day, I just ask for one thing, one prayer I have. I want to live a happy life. I want to live happy. That's it.
That is very
Whether
easy
it's
in
money or
advance.
what, exon, but
That
only
is
one
like
thing comes into.
minimum requirement. Don't worry. वो तो advance में वैसे भी हो जाएगा. We'll take you above that. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, most welcome. All right. Going to next one. Did I take any name till now? No, I didn't. Okay, so Sarthak Shah. I'm sure your name is not Sarthak, but what's your name?
Myself Khushbu, sir.
Yes, Khushbu.
Sir, first of all, thank you so much. मैंने अभी आपका 1 month वाला कोर्स ज्वाइन कर रही थी, उसमें कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया और डायरेक्ट ये कनेक्ट हो गया और लकीली आई एम लकी कि कनेक्ट करके मुझे काफी अच्छा लग रहा है. आज एनी हाउ 30 डेज वाला मैं ज्वाइन करूंगी.
Awesome.
आपको मैं फॉलो कर रही हूँ यूट्यूब पे सर 1 week से. काफी पॉजिटिव मैं फील कर रही हूँ और आपका हो पोनो कर रही हूँ सर. मेरे हस्बैंड और उनके ब्रदर के रिलेशन थोड़े खराब हो गए. लाइक दे वर नॉट टॉकिंग सिंस 4-5 months. कल तो उनके ब्रदर आए थे उनसे सॉरी बोलने, वो मिले नहीं, वो आए नहीं घर. तो सर मैं कहाँ गलती कर रही हूँ ये हो पोनो करने में?
आप गलती नहीं कर रहे हो. जस्ट बिकॉज नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी हो रही है इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आपकी गलती हो सकती है. अब आप सिर्फ करो कि नेगेटिव एनर्जी आई उसको क्लीन करने के लिए वो अपना करो बस.
वो मैं कर रही हूँ सर. आपके वीडियो में मैंने देखा
एफर्मेशन भी करना है जो आपको एंड रिजल्ट चाहिए. अभी इस मामले में फॉर एन एग्जांपल आपको एंड रिजल्ट क्या चाहिए?
ताकि वो दोनों अच्छे से बात करने लगे पहले जैसा.
तो वो हो गया आपका स्टेप नंबर 1, डिजायर स्टेटमेंट.
बट सर एक चीज पॉजिटिव हुई कि वो भी बात नहीं कर रहा था, वो घर भी नहीं आ रहा था हमारे घर पे. हम लोग जैन है तो वो कल निच्छामी दुक्रम करने आया था खुद, मतलब ऊपर तक आया. मेरे हस्बैंड भी आ रहे थे. आई कॉल्ड अप, ही सेड कि आता हूँ. फिर पता नहीं उसको क्या गुस्सा आ गया, वो नहीं आया. आई फेल्ट रियली बैड इवन दो मैंने उसको बहुत रिक्वेस्ट किया प्लीज तू आ जाओ. आई बेग हिम तो भी नहीं आया. बट बेस्ट पार्ट थी उसका ब्रदर ऊपर तक तो आया. लास्ट टाइम उसको बुलाया ना हमने ऊपर, नहीं भैया गुस्सा है.
आपके साथ हमेशा ऐसा होगा, कोई भी चीज अगर हम बहुत जिद करते हैं ना कि ये ऐसा होना चाहिए, उसमें अटैचमेंट आ जाती है. उस अटैचमेंट की वजह से नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी की वजह से फिर वो काम होता नहीं है. तो आप उसको थोड़ा लूज छोड़ दो. एफर्मेशन आप साथ में चालू करो कि मेरे हस्बैंड और उनके भाई का रिलेशनशिप बहुत अच्छा हो गया है, अब दोनों बहुत खुश हैं. और विजुअलाइजेशन ये करो कि सब लोग बैठ के साथ में चाय पी रहे हैं घर में.
ओके सर.
अब देखो जैसे ही मैंने बोला आपके चेहरे पे स्माइल.
नहीं रियली सर, मतलब मैं फिर लास्ट में इतनी बात से खुश हो गई कि एटलीस्ट वो तो घर आया, उधर से तो शुरुआत हुआ तो शायद इधर से भी होगा,
आगे भी हो जाएगा. आप होप नो कंटिन्यू करो, एफर्मेशन साथ में बोलो. ठीक है.
और सर ये आपका मैं ज्वाइन करना चाहती हूँ तो मैं आज से ज्वाइन कर सकती हूँ?
बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सो मच. अच्छा सर हेलो, मैं उन दोनों का टुगेदर वाला पहले फोटो देखती हूँ, विजुअलाइज करके फिर हो पोनो करती हूँ. करेक्ट कर रही हूँ?
परफेक्ट. मोस्ट वेलकम. Going to the next one. So those of you who have questions, let's do it this way. I have 10 minutes left before my next session. तो एक काम करते हैं, थोड़ा फास्ट जाने के लिए everyone start typing your questions in the chat window. उसका एक एडवांटेज ये होता है that I'm able to get fast. जितना जल्दी आपका सवाल समझ में आता है उतना जल्दी मैं आपको आंसर दे पाता हूं. तो I'll be able to cover more people in less time. So everyone start typing your questions in the chat window now. I'm opening the chat window. Yes, chat window is open. So somebody's saying sales problem. So if there is a sales problem, start doing affirmations like I love selling. I'm excellent at selling. Whenever I sell, my customers buy happily and easily. यही end result चाहिए ना? तो जो end result चाहिए उसको ऐसे बोलो जैसे already मिल गया. बहुत simple. How to get fast recovery using Hope No. Depends on what you're doing it for, Damayanti. For an example, if you want to recover health, then you simply need to say, all my health problems, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Simple. For job, you need to start doing specific affirmations for job, which is, it has already been 1 month, I have got my job. I'm in my new company. The first month's salary is already in my account and I'm very happy. अब देखो आपका दिमाग डाउट ही नहीं करेगा आपको, because you're saying 1 month is already done, the first month salary is already in my account. Say thank you to the universe for that. Kalyani, start gratitude. Yes, 10 random gratitude you can do anytime during the day. Nisha, if I'm so negative, but I really want to be positive, what to do for the same? Nisha, first of all, you are not negative. You are a human being. Sometimes you think negative. You are not negative. So once in a while, we all think negative. That's absolutely fine. join the 30 days challenge or the advanced law of attraction. You'll see you'll be a totally different human beings in just 30 days after that. TRA, that's a unique name. And about the payment, 1,000 rupee, is it every day for the whole month? Yes, TRA. 1,000 rupees when you pay, it is for the whole month for 30 days. Yes. Overcoming my stammering problem. Prakash, if you want to overcome your stammering problem, go to Google, type in a name, Dr. Sudhir Arora, Pune. Dr. Sudhir Arora, Pune. He has cured more than 3,000 people 100% from stammering in just 1 or 2 months. He's also my personal mentor. Why I'm not doing good in my career? Pranita, the reason you might not be doing good in your career because you don't have tuning affirmations right now to do good in your career. You've learned law of attraction for the first time probably. So don't worry now. Start using affirmations that your career is already amazing. You're very happy in your job. Your salary that you're making, you are very happy and satisfied with your salary. You are super successful at what you do. Make these affirmations. Say it with me every day as part of the 30 days challenge. What is background soundtrack in Hope? Nope, no. We were using a music called Devi Prayer. You can just go to Google, sorry, not Google, YouTube, and type in Devi Prayer. You'll get it. It's a free music. Archita, can I write my desire at the bottom of the bottle for bottle technique? Yes, absolutely you can. I know why you're asking. You don't want anybody else in the house to see what your desires are, right? I know. If all areas in HRCM are stuck, what traits should I focus on? Yin Yang? Both. So preferably in that case, Angie, I would say come and join the advanced law of attraction. Minimum join the 30 days challenge so that at least you get some boost in life. Noshin, from last few days, I'm not getting that positive energy, which I have got in the last 3 days. What to do? Please guide. So Noshin, whenever we go through negativity in life, the first thing we do is we start comparing our today with our yesterday. How many people have realized we do this? 2-3 days goes very well. The day it goes bad, we compare today with yesterday. Yes or no? Never do that. For an example, let's say your mother made some good food for you and you loved the food. And 3 days you loved the food. One day your mother made some food and there was a little less salt. And you criticize your mom very badly saying you never make good food. Your food is very bad. How will she feel? You know which mother am I talking about here? Everyone? Universe. See, 3 days went well. One day there was a challenge. You felt a little low. It's okay. Say thank you for the negativity. I actually teach this in advanced law of attraction. I say people say thank you for negativity. That is advanced stuff. Basic is saying thank you for positive. Advanced is saying thank you for negative. How many of you agree with that? Right? When you start saying thank you for negative, what happens? You're using gratitude frequency. Your negativity slowly goes away because you're saying thank you for the negative. So I would really say, Noshin, don't compare your today with your yesterday. Say thank you for the low feeling that you have today. There must be a purpose behind it. Let the purpose complete. Tomorrow you'll feel fine again. No person's life is always positive every day. No person's life is negative every day. It's always like this. How many of you agree? Life is always like this. I have a solution for you, but how many people want here a solution where you'll not have a single negative thought ever in your life? Raise your hands. How many of you want that solution? Like not a single negative thought. Raise your hands. Okay. Write down the solution, everyone. Write down the solution. RAT. RAT. Are you writing? Okay. RAT. POI. POI. SON. क्या लिखा है? हाँ, ये 2 अलग वर्ड्स है. RAT, POI, SON. क्या लिखा है? चूहे का जहर, रैट पॉइजन. ऑलराइट, बहुत बढ़िया सोल्यूशन है. 1 टाइम डोज, लाइफ टाइम प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व. उसके बाद एक सिंगल भी नेगेटिव थॉट नहीं आएगा कभी. है किसी को इंटरेस्ट? कभी ECG देखा है? यू नो व्हाट इज एन ECG? एक वो हार्ट रेट मशीन आती है ना? फिर EEG भी आती है. वो हमेशा ऐसे होती है. पिक्चर में देखा होगा ना? फ्लैट कब होती है पता है? फ्लैट. डेड. So how many people here want a life without any single negative thought? Any single negative thought. RAT, POI, SON. Problem solved. ना पॉजिटिव आएगा ना नेगेटिव आएगा, ना रहेगी बास ना बजेगी बांसुरी. Arey Baba, if you're getting a negative thought, it's good. It's a sign of life. How many of you agree with me? It's a sign of life. You're alive. Be grateful that you're having negative and positive thoughts both. Okay. So going to the next one, Sidhu. Affirmation for attracting more clients. I'm doing social media marketing. So all of you, I'm not going to give you ready-made affirmations. I want you to make the affirmations and tell me. I will correct your affirmations because I've taught you how to make affirmations. I want you to become a master magician at making your own affirmations. So tell me your affirmation. I will correct it. Tanvi, I got a legal notice from my, okay, what do I need to concentrate now? My husband needs to take it back or forecast for better husband and move on. So the way I would do it is, everyone take your hands like this. Like this. Okay. Say, please, Allah ke naam pe, thoda pyar de do. For God's sake, give me love. Now, this is called begging frequency. What frequency? Begging frequency. How many of you have seen beggars on the road? Do you feel bad for them? Of course. But have you ever gone to a beggar, felt so bad for the beggar that you've taken your car key and given it to them? ऐसा किया है कभी? हाँ, किल्ले भाई, तू बहुत गरीब है, तू गाड़ी ले ले. हाँ, तू घर ले ले मेरा. कभी किया ऐसा? नहीं किया. If your husband or your wife doesn't want you and you're running behind them, what frequency is that, everyone? It's begging frequency. I want to tell you this. Beggars never become rich, whether in money or in love. Don't vibrate at the begging frequency. If people want to leave you, let them go. Learn to find your happiness where? Everyone show me your hands. Learn to find your happiness where? Inside. Especially women in India. All of you raise your hands, please. All the women raise your hands. Tell me if I'm not wrong. In India, the women have been programmed that you are nothing without your husband. How many of you agree with that? Is it true? It's bullshit. When a divorce happens, a man moves on so fast. Why not a woman? What is the problem? If a man can be happy without a woman can be happy without a man? Yes or no? In fact, I challenge you, a lone woman is much more independent than a man happy. How many of you agree with that? Leave a man alone in his house for 10 days, dekhna kya halat hota hai ghar ka. Right? Look at a woman living alone. She's more happy, she's more peaceful, she's more independent. Yes or no? So what's the problem with that? So I would seriously say, if your husband doesn't want you, here's what I would say. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, go with love, grow with love. Yeah, don't hate your husband for it. I would say, go with love, grow with love. If you don't want to give me love, I don't want begging love. Everyone say, I want love that is attracted, not love which I'm holding. Is that making sense to you? Right? So hopefully someday when you join us at the Advanced Law of Attraction, you'll see advanced learnings on all of this. Next one. I paid ₹1,000 for 30 days challenge. Yes, Manoj, congratulations. I'll see you in the evening at 6 p.m. Kalyani. Then something triggers and becomes negative. So the reason something becomes triggers and negative is because, everyone write this down. As long as I believe, everyone write this down. As long as I believe, triggers are responsible for my feelings. Triggers are responsible for my feelings. I will remain a slave for the triggers. I will remain a slave for the triggers. As long as I believe the triggers are responsible for my feelings, I will remain a slave for the triggers. What does that mean? An example of a trigger is, let's say your parents shout at you. That's a trigger. Your boss doesn't give you a holiday. That's a trigger. Somebody talks to you badly. That's a trigger. How many of you agree we get triggered very fast in life? Yes or no? All right. Everyone repeat with me. I am a slave. I am a puppet. Anybody can trigger me. Isn't that true, everyone? That's kind of become true. Isn't it true? So let's stop doing that. And I'll tell you how. Take your right hand like this on your heart, everyone, and repeat with me. Say, I am responsible for my feelings. not the triggers, not situations, not people. I am responsible for the way I feel. Practice this every day, Kalyani, in your life. And just after practicing this for 1 week, let me know how you feel after that. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw you, Kalyani ji. I'm sorry. I thought it was a young girl that I was talking to. Apologies for that. Alka ji, sir, इस month में 3 to 4 days join नहीं कर सकूंगी, कहीं जाना है. No problem, Alka ji. That's absolutely fine. 30 days will still expire after 30 days, but the recording is given to you. आपको करना क्या है? Everybody here, if you have joined the 30 days challenge, and if you miss it for some reason, please don't sleep without watching the recording. Every night I upload the recording by about 10:30, maximum 10:30. Please watch the recording before you sleep. That's all my request is. Is that okay, Alka ji? Right? And when you're watching the recording, watch it as if it's live. For an example, if I'm saying dance, dance. If I'm saying repeat, repeat. If I'm saying close your eyes, close your eyes. If you do it that way, you'll still get results. Okay? All right. We'll take one last question. It's 2:33. It's time for my next session. Sir, let go का actual meaning क्या है? क्या let go करना जरूरी है किसी भी manifestation के लिए? Yes, जरूरी है. Let me explain how. How many of you have gone to a restaurant to have food? Okay. When you order the food, after about, let's say you're very hungry, and you call the waiter every 2 minutes and you trouble the waiter. खाना हुआ क्या, खाना हुआ क्या? Then after 5 minutes, you call the waiter and you give him instruction, खाना कैसे बनाना है. If you do this with the waiter 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, what will happen? He'll say, boss, jao yaar. Or he might bring the food with he'll not bring the food with love for sure. Yes or no? And will he be focused on you as a happy customer? No. So will he prioritize somebody else? Yes. And then your food will come further later. Yes or no? Can he actually get angry and forget to give your instructions to the cook, so your food may come wrong? Is that a possibility? See, everything is going wrong. So what do you need to do when you order the food? Hello? Let go, have a good time, talk to your friends, talk to your family. Doesn't matter how hungry you are. Don't trouble the waiter. Don't trouble the cook. Yes or no? So what do you do in manifestation? Thank you, universe. I've got my job already. Now let the universe work. Don't trouble the universe. Every 5 minutes, don't say, "Hua kya? Are you done?" हाँ, कल का दिन बहुत अच्छा था, आज का क्यों खराब गया? Relax. Right, that's what you're supposed to do. Let go. All right. With that, we are done with all the questions. I think one question is here about, I have joined your 1-month program. People, please tell me affirmation for good health. So like I said, Mansi, even if you join my 1-month program, I am not going to make the affirmations for you. You will make the affirmations. I will correct it for you. You need to learn the rules. So for all of you who've joined the 30 days challenge, here is what you need to do. First thing, let me show you this link. I'm giving you this link in the chat window. Now, this particular link that you see in the chat window, everyone, I want you to copy and keep this link with you. This link has also come to you by email. When you click on this link, you will see there is a small video here. This is a 4 minutes welcome video. Please watch this welcome video very, very carefully. It's a 4 minutes welcome video. If you don't watch this video, you will not understand what to do. How many of you promise me, if you've joined the 30 days challenge, you will watch this welcome video today after you leave this course? Give me a thumbs up. This welcome video has also come to you in your welcome email immediately after you've joined the 30 days challenge. Okay, so just go through that. It will have all your details. Your bonuses are here. Let me show you where your bonuses are. When you log into the course, you will always reach my website on an area called My Courses. There we go. So you will reach this area called the My Courses page. Look at the top left, there is a menu. And on the menu, you see this button that says My Courses. Do you see this, everyone? Come down. You will see this basic law of attraction course, level 1. Today's course is this course. I've given you all the recordings here. What you need to do is go inside the basic law of attraction course level. Once again, watch these videos. How to create affirmations to attract your goals. How many people here have already done this with me today? In spite of that, watch it again. Because believe me, people, we need to master this. How many of you agree? Watching it once is not enough. Go back to that section. Watch this section called How to Create Affirmations to Attract Your Goals. This is not more than half an hour. It is just in different parts, but it's not more than half an hour. This is the Ho'oponopono experience. For people like Alkaji who want to do it in Hindi, this entire program is recorded here in Hindi also. Okay. Then after that, you come here to this course, Daily Magic Practice, 30 Days Challenge to Reprogram Your Subconscious Mind. Click on the red cup. You'll go inside. Inside, you will get a zoom button, this particular zoom button. Do you see this red color zoom button, everyone? When you click on this button, every evening, automatically the Zoom meeting will open. You don't have to go anywhere to find the Zoom button. You don't have to wait for a message. You don't have to wait for an email. Log into the course, click on the red button, automatically Zoom will open. Is everyone clear about this? So this is easy access to your Zoom button, right? You never have to look for it. The meeting ID and password is also given below that red button over there. Now what you need to do is at the bottom here, this is your bonus section. This is your bonus section. In case you are working internationally and you are not able to attend the 30 days live, I have given you the entire 30 days recorded. Like you see, 30 days challenge starts here. So if you click on this, this is all 30 days. Now this is the recorded version. You just may need to make sure that you watch it as if it is live. But if you're doing it live with me Monday to Friday every day, then you don't need to watch this section. You can directly watch with the Zoom session. If you want to watch the old recordings, how do you watch? Let's say you missed today's session or yesterday's session. Go to the top right. You see the search button, everyone? Click on the search. Come here. What is the date today? 11th of September. So yesterday was 10th of September, right? Click on 10th of September and you'll see yesterday's video you will find here. I let go of all my past negative memories, right? Let's go to 9th of September. Let's see what was there on 9th of September. See, I am energy, we are all energy, we are all one. We programmed people on this one. So every day there is a new message. If you want to search specifically by emotions, you can do that also. For an example, you say love. Any programming related love is here. If you say doubt, any programming related doubt is given. So doubt is not here. Let's look for self-esteem. So any programming related self-esteem is there. So let's do one more. Let's say you want to do something on fear. Anything related to programming on fear is there. Because we've been doing this for the last almost 1 year and 3 or 4 months, every single day, I've not taken a break. Every single day for the last 1.5 years. So we've got videos on almost every negative energy that you can think about. Search the word, you'll get it in the search window. Everyone clear how to use the daily magic practice now? Perfect. Great. With that, we've come to the closure of the program. I hope everybody got some value. Before I leave, I'm just going to take one last question by Rajeshwari. Yes, Rajeshwari, what's your question?
हेलो सर.
Hi, Rajeshwari. Bolo.
सर मैं बोल रही थी मैं जैसे लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस रिलेशनशिप में हूँ तो मतलब कमिटमेंट की वहाँ पे थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. जैसे घर पे भी बात हुई है लेकिन मैरिज के लिए कमिटमेंट आएंगे बस ऐसा ही हो रहा है. पर बात आगे प्रोसेसिंग कुछ आगे नहीं बढ़ रही है. तो समटाइम मैं बहुत सैड फील करती हूँ, वरीड हो जाती हूँ इस बार से. और मैं जब मतलब मैं जो मेरे लव पार्टनर है उनसे मैं पूछती हूँ तो थोड़े रूडली भी मुझसे बिहेव करते हैं और बात भी करते हैं. तो इसकी वजह से मैं बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाती हूँ एग्जैक्टली हो क्या रहा है
राइट हैंड अपने दिल पे रखिए. राइट हैंड अपने दिल पे रखिए, मेरे साथ बोलिए. He is the last person on this earth.
He's the last person on this earth.
If I lose him,
I
will never find love again.
I find never love again.
I am a beggar.
I'm a beggar.
I need love only from him.
I mean, sir, what?
I need love
I need love
only from him.
only for him.
He is the only one who can give me love.
He is the only one who can love.
Nobody else can give me love.
Nobody can give me love.
I am a beggar.
I am a beggar. No, sir.
But that is what you're doing to yourself. That is why you're feeling sad. आपको इसलिए सैड लग रहा है क्योंकि आप ये दिमाग में बैठ के सोच के बैठे हो कि ये इंसान दुनिया का आखिरी इंसान है जो मुझे प्यार दे सकता है. गलती से भगवान ना करे ये मेरे हाथ से निकल गया तो वापस प्यार नहीं आएगा हाथ में. तो हो क्या रहा है, वो आपको जैसे चाहिए ट्रीट करता है और आप एक्सेप्ट करते हो. करेक्ट? आप अलाउ कर रहे हो. अलाउ कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो? सो एवरीवन राइट दिस डाउन. व्हाट आई अलाउ इज व्हाट आई अट्रैक्ट. सिंपल. आप दरवाजा खोल के अलाउ करोगे तो चोर अंदर आने वाला है ना. आपने दरवाजा खोला क्यों? यू आर अलाउइंग दोज पीपल, सो दोज पीपल आर कमिंग इन योर लाइफ. क्योंकि आपको ये लिमिटिंग बिलीफ है खुद के बारे में कि ये मेरा लास्ट ऑप्शन है, मेरे पास और कोई ऑप्शन है ही नहीं. ये नहीं तो फिर कहां जाऊंगी, जबकि ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. यूनिवर्स ऊपर देख के बोल रहा है राजेश्वरी मांगो तो सही, इससे अच्छा लड़का है हमारे पास. तुम मांगते ही नहीं, हम क्या करें. आपके दोस्त लोग भी बोल रहे होंगे आपको ये बात, है ना. खुद कभी कभी आपका मन भी ये बात आपको बोलता होगा, यस नो. लेकिन आपके दिमाग में ये बात बैठी हुई है कि जब तक अगर गलती से ये लड़का हाथ से निकल गया तो फिर जिंदगी गई काम से. करेक्ट? मैं वही बात वापस बता रहा हूं जो थोड़ी देर पहले मैंने बताई थी. लड़कियों को ऐसा लगने लग गया है खासकर इंडिया में कि हमारा जो हस्बैंड है या जो होने वाला हस्बैंड है वो सब कुछ है, उसके बिना हम कुछ नहीं है. जबकि ये सच नहीं है. तो राजेश्वरी योर एफर्मेशन इज, जो मैं आपको दे रहा हूं, ये हाथ से आप बोलना शुरू करो. एवरीबडी प्लीज राइट दिस एफर्मेशन डाउन. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द सेल्फ एस्टीम एफर्मेशन. सेल्फ एस्टीम एफर्मेशन. आपका सेल्फ एस्टीम एफर्मेशन है आई लव माई सेल्फ द वे आई एम. I love myself the way I am, irrelevant of who loves me or not. Irrelevant of who loves me or not. Irrelevant of what I have or not. मैं अपने आप से प्यार करती हूं, चाहे कोई मुझे प्यार करे या ना करे, चाहे मेरे पास में कुछ हो या ना हो, मैं अपने आप को प्यार करती हूं. जब आप ये एफर्मेशन एक दिन बोलोगे तो कुछ नहीं होगा, पहले दिन रोना ही आएगा बोल के. डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. ठीक है? नहीं तो आप शाम को मैसेज करोगे मैंने सर पूरा दिन एफर्मेशन बोला, मुझे तो अभी भी रोना आ रहा है, अभी क्या करूं. एक दिन में कुछ नहीं बदलने वाला. इसको कम से कम कितने दिन बोलना है?
30 days.
हाँ, कम से कम 30 दिन बोलना है. रोज दिन में 10-10 बार बोलो मुझे अपने आप से बहुत प्यार है, चाहे कोई मुझसे प्यार करे या ना करे, चाहे मेरे पास कुछ हो या ना हो, चाहे पैसा हो या ना हो, घर हो ना हो. आई लव माई सेल्फ द वे आई एम. ये पहला. दूसरा, दिस इज ओनली फॉर विमेन, दिस इज नॉट नेसेसरली फॉर मेन. एवरीवन राइट दिस डाउन, ऑल द विमेन. आई एम independent and happy. I am independent and happy with or without a man. With or without a man. ये बहुत जरूरी है यहाँ की लड़कियों के लिए. How many of you agree in India ladies really need to believe this? Yes or no? प्रॉब्लम क्या है, लड़कियों के दिमाग में ये बिठा दिया गया है कि आपकी लाइफ ना उस हस्बैंड के बिना कुछ नहीं. तो लड़कियों को डिवोर्स करने से डर नहीं लगता है. इनफैक्ट कुछ लड़कियां तो डिवोर्स करना चाहती है. डर ये रहता है कि सोसाइटी क्या बोलेगी. आई एम हैप्पी एंड इंडिपेंडेंट विथ और विदाउट द मैन. राजेश्वरी आपको ये दूसरा वाला एफर्मेशन बोलना है. आई एम हैप्पी एंड इंडिपेंडेंट विथ और विदाउट, फिर उस लड़के का नाम बोलना. ठीक है? आर यू क्लियर? इसको 30 दिन करो, फिर मुझे बताना कैसा लगता है. ओके, चलो गाइज, डन, टाइम अप. आई हैव माय नेक्स्ट कोर्स, सो आई हैव टू बी ऑन टाइम. थैंक यू वेरी मच. एवरीवन प्लीज अनम्यूट एंड से bye-bye and keep creating magic.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you,
Thank you so
sir.
much.